Boom! Whap! Snap! He was like a superhero on that run.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down.
We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Currently, it's the Jets in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter 2. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
On second and a couple, Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. To throw again on second down. Wilson, throw left side, complete. That's Wilson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
There's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
New England's offense set to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. King. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. King. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Patriots at 6-3 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Jordan. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's Jordan, and he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Jordan, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, it's Jordan. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. King. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They'll run on first down. Jordan has shown some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Jordan. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year as they have taken the lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. And New York set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Blake did on the last one. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. On first 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Pressure. success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and the Patriots take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Completes it to Aguilar. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jordan. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up and get on out and talk about it.
KJ.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots.
I've been doing decent, bro. As you can see, 41 rush yards. I got most of that shit during that first half and shit. No, not first half.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
Second quarter
Things
and
starting to
shit.
get interesting in this final weekend before
I got that touchdown to
Thanksgiving.
get the lead.
Let's see what's going on around the NFL.
I was trying to get down the field, at least kick the field goal and shit. Fucking up the interception. I was hoping he was going to throw it further, but he ain't throw it that far.
Amari Cooper, a touchdown reception.
Past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route,
I ain't do none of that shit. Hey, look, after this shit,
you can gain some significant yardage if you're tight end on that one.
Give up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
He should have got that,
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Straight ahead is home, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he will slide to a stop. He does on the first down. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Wilson. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin with 2 touchdowns on the season in this game. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down
put him
the field.
underneath. That's crazy. He just hiked that shit fast. I couldn't even do it.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
I'm gonna make a player and give you the safety position, see how you get on defense.
11-play drive, and it's finished off by a New York
I'll
Jets
let you pick all the
touchdown.
boot up options.
Now for the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Hell,
Nice job there on
bro, that shit be slow as a bitch. Speed on 99 is really one speed of Tom Brady. Like, that shit be
Here comes the
wrong.
Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw. King.
No way, bro. No way. He's no way, bro. No way. No way. No way, bro. No fucking way. He just beat a 99 speed wide receiver, bro. What the fuck?
They're going to try and throw.
Why don't
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the
Why
Jets
was the pass?
take possession of the football.
If ever
He could have let it out of bounds. They threw it straight to the middle. Like, what kind of pass was that? That shit was premeditated in the motherfucker. My dude was stopping everything. Like, he was really finna catch that.
New York set to take the field. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead.
That was my first time doing
first and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff for Hall. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
That was my first time.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pass incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll give to Hall.
Ain't no way he just outran him, bro. Look, that should have been me, bro. I would have been tackled the first time.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Robinson.
Bro, oh my fucking God, bro.
Did my eyes deceive me? Or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Zerline good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
Stiff at his juke, bro.
Down just outside of the 15. New England trying to get a place on offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Come on, bro. See what I mean, bro? They be on some nut shit when I be running the ball. But let them run the ball. They would have broke through 10 tackles.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Jordan. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jordan looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. King. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive.
They running back and cheating like a motherfucker, bro.
It's 2nd down.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do
They're a run-heavy team. Like, they just be running that bitch 24/7.
The 35, maybe the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Fuck, I hit the wrong play.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he's got him in, Corey Davis.
And I hit it, but niggas was still in the middle.
Like right at the 40.
Fixing the
Wilson
formation.
on the hook up to Davis, 1st down Jets.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Bro, see what I mean, bro? That ball running back and cheating like a bitch.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Running like Reggie Bush out this
For a lot of guys
motherfucker.
playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this
200-something rushing yards on that shit.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Might as well blitz every time. Fuck it.
Hall again. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson,
Fuck y'all quarterback.
27 yards. And the Jets are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Ready?
Here's King throwing on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a
I
defense
bet they don't do that shit
coordinator.
again.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. New England on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. King. It's caught by Aguilar. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
So now a big
you already know this play.
They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
You already know that play. You already know that shit.
And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be a touchback. Warriors deciding not to bring it out. And now out come the Jets. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So the Patriots coming out now. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. King steps away to his left. And time finally runs
Oh, second and 19. I'm tripping. I thought I could like bend that corner. I was finna be gone. Look, I thought I could bend that corner. Them niggas.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe. Offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
King to throw on second down. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is King. To throw on third down. And his passes.
They cheating like a motherfucker, bro. They cheating, bro. Why that shit went in front of him? Why was that shit not in front of him, bro? This nigga just glitched straight through this nigga, bro. Run that bitch if you want to. Get his stick, man. Go ahead and get his stick.
He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing.
Right there, bro. Right there, my nigga.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now it's Wilson. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give running right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Hey, we ain't even get that shit. That shit is sick.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Hell
it's
no,
just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the
Let's fucking go.
And the Patriots have it.
Let's fucking go.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
King now on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. Go, 38. Set.
They'll run on first down. Jordan pushes him over. Down at the 25. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. He's back to throw. He finds his man.
That was some cheating shit, bro. You seen that?
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On third down.
Ain't no
it's Jordan.
Way,
the Jets
bro.
are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, what we doing?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's Nick Folk in an important spot. This for the lead in the final stages. Folk's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. Big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
So here's Wilson and the Jets down by 1. 1:12 to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Flush to his right. And check down complete to Hall. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Wilson to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now Wilson. And that's complete to Davis. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Throwing now is Wilson. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for New England, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. They will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jets, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
I'm finna go to the bathroom. Yeah, we're going to the bowl.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause.
Alright, look, we back. Cover 4 might be the motherfucking moves for our type of defense. Shh. KJ, be quiet.
Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, high swing, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame, but when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, one, don't need no break. Hut one, hut two, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it here, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other.
Alright, we back. Hey, send me a message again. I didn't even see it. You are lying, bro. They did not do that shit. Stanford, bro. Stanford. I was just watching that shit a little bit. Something told me, bro. They did not, bro. They playing fucking Stanford, my nigga. How did, bro? How did they even let that shit happen? How? Bruh, they wildin'. Bruh. Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just peeped the stats and shit. What the fuck was they doing? They probably just thought that shit was gonna be an easy game or something, and then motherfuckers got the momentum. Motherfuckers don't know, bro. Momentum is energy, bro. Energy, that shit real, bro. You can be the most ass team in the world, but if motherfuckers catch rhythm and shit, like, you can't do nothing about that shit. That's teamwork energy right there. Motherfuckers need to stop playing with their fucking food and destroy these teams. Oh God, bro, that shit 29 to 0. Not 25 is 20. I mean 28. Boy, that is. It was 28 to 0. Yeah. Damn, that's bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, we was down 28-3. We was down by 25. But that's 29 to 0. Bro. Can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that. No, that's too crazy. And I'm tweaking this mile right now. I'm trying to stop. Thursday prime time. Okay, we turned up. We turned up. Hey, they made 2K Hall of Fame a little bit easier, bro. I had dropped 38 and then 41 back-to-back games. I can finally score shit now, bro. Damn, we playing against Dalvin Case, bro. I just pray to God, on all those I fucking defense. I just pray to God.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll be watching the Patriots' sure-handed wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Patriots and the Vikings on Thursday night.
As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Timeout here called by the Patriots.
What is on blitz? Alright, but how you want to do them in downs and shit? Nigga. Alright, we locked in.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night.
Taking it about the 1.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this throw caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Jordan. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. King. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And complete right side to Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, once again, from all of us at EA Sports, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's had a fantastic day on the couch, belt unbuckled, feet up. This, of course, the nightcap to a great day of football here this Thanksgiving holiday 2022.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen.
And they'll get this down to around the 47.
Now, rush him quicker than that.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them. To show respect.
I got all our plays in this cover 4, John.
We appreciate it. They want to continue
Cover 2 Madden and shit, too.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago.
Oh, that's wild.
16 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week,
Come on,
you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to
Yeah, when I click these, I can change it, but that ain't on that cover 2 on that joint. Cover 2, man.
I know you want to watch is that
I'm trying to find the ones that I got cover 2, man. I forgot I can substitute some plays, though.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other by controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Cousins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it. 15. Give it a fresh set of downs. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Vikings are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
I need to change the play.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off.
I was trying to change that shit.
They've still got to finish it off, partner. That means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Bro, why he stopped like that? Bro, you seen that shit, right? You seen that shit, right?
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Goal line. Good. Hold on, let me finish this real quick.
Similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Cook. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Badgley's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. He's been automatic to this point in the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Bro, that was supposed to be a hard cut, but I forgot to do
as he's down at the 19. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there.
Ain't no way, bro. I took the ball. Touching nigga, they gonna do that.
Their turn now. Back out on the field. Put together a good drive and get some points of their own.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 78 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
I'll try not to, though.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away.
Come on,
and the coverage
bro.
terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. King. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
They don't never let me take control of it. I swear to God, it's every time. I be trying to switch so I can get the ball.
Especially on 3rd downs.
Switch because I can jump over for defense. Get that shit. Sometimes that shit just gonna be wrong.
Now King throwing on 4th down. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Back to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
That play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Good shit, bro.
A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar.
Hell yeah, but every time I be looking at him, he don't be open. He be some shit where I don't be looking at him when he be open. Like, I be looking downfield immediately, and I just went, I won't even, like...
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I be feeling like I don't got enough time, but I'm going to work on that shit, though. I be feeling like I got 3 seconds. That's it. That's what I'm feeling like, 3 seconds. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. It's cold as shit. I think it was all that time. Probably play some 2K too. They ain't patched some shit too. I gotta test out the right. Hold on, let me roll this little leaf real quick. That air is the blessing. Alright, I just finished. I'm about to play soccer and baseball. Then what? Yeah, 2K. This motherfucker is not trying to stay lit.
Hey, nah, that Roblox game is fun as a bitch, though. You could try it on your phone, but I don't know how responsive it's gonna be. That shit was funny as a bitch, bro. I might stream that shit a little bit. You could join that shit, so. And people, that shit sweet, though. I used to play soccer games back then. Bro, I'm fucking ass as a bitch. Shit, I didn't even know I posted a video. Hall of Pain, that shit was crazy, bro. It was a whole game, but that shit was some bullshit, bro. That was a good ass game. Like, you could watch the whole video and see how rigged that shit is. That shit rigged in the motherfucker. Hold on, let me get some water. Hey, after this game, 2K, you want me to stream 2K or you want me to show you that Roblox shit? That shit fun as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could fix the sensitivity. That's the only thing. Hell no, I was smoking the leaf just now. Now I just picked up the leaf. Send that message again. I didn't see that shit, bro.
Turn this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Matt Judon in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
To try again after the sack. Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. This defense for the Pats, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized.
That's some larceny shit, I ain't gonna lie.
And they worked this well.
Just because they couldn't even get to him in time, bro.
How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm finna do cover 3. I was doing cover 4 so I could audible, but I was only doing that for cover
Here's Cousins.
deep. Because they was fucking.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch
I was
there.
doing cover focus. They was like second and 20 and shit.
To get the feed down complete.
But I also got the different plays on this shit too for all.
On second down, Cook. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1 yard pickup there on second.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing coordination, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And now out come the Patriots.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Running right through him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Looking to throw. King. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
The Patriots at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's King on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be
my tight end. You're right, bro. I'd still be missing him.
He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I could have threw it to him, but I didn't know his icon at that point. Got that shit.
For different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an
I went too far out.
I went too far out. Here as they fail to connect on third.
I think it's safe to say
and then dude was already coming off that shit too.
Force some throws into tight coverage.
That shit was busted as soon as I rolled out.
4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On 4th down, King.
I ain't gonna like I bailed out. That shit, I just threw that shit behind me.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Just threw that.
Nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards, and the drive keeps going.
Fuck that shit.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than
I seen a circle and like shit.
That was not even the intended receiver on that pass,
but still able to haul it in for the reception.
Slant route, and he finds Thornton. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Up the middle they go. It's Jordan.
Yeah, well, it's like he be running slow as a bitch.
Closer, he's down to about the 2. King looking to throw on 2nd down.
Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told.
And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
Dak and Russell Wilson combined. So I ain't know. I mean, like, that ain't bad. But, oh, fuck, no, he was expecting what you said, Mac Jones.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
To throw is King. Throwing on first down.
Ain't no way, bro. I'm finna possession catch that bitch.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, I swear to God.
You
right,
make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Shit. Oh man. Back to back, bro. Back to back. I'm tripping, man.
Tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
But I wanted to hit somebody else. That's
interception. Cousins. And Cook has it.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
Room at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Right way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, but frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
No bullshit, bro. I swear to God, that shit blew me off.
And that is much too long. That's
where you getting that? Why everybody getting injured? Just pull up a fucking Madden character with a scary ass helmet.
Streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Ready, play. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now Folk for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
No bullshit.
Those are the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 40 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another
about their highlights. Why the fuck are they showing us that shit?
Played in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. Runs over him. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
They're sure to score what
Cook, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away.
I ain't gonna lie, I just want to try that shit again.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could.
I know it was a reach, but worth a try.
Some plays it works.
So I'm gonna get this 1st down anyway.
Ready for you, and that time they were on guard.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He was wide open. I was hitting him. Blew that shit fast as a motherfucker.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the punter Bailey on
returning that.
sends this one away.
Oh, I was gonna. I didn't even see him waiting no fair catch. I was gonna fuck him up.
The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Cousins on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Cousins now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Even with the broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Final play of the half, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Fucks no.
So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, when I play Roblox, watch how I set it up, bro.
Continue this mid-season contest.
That shit funny as a bitch.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that's pussy. They scared to return that shit.
And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. And the Vikings set to go on offense to begin the 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. To their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a
Fucks
second
no,
down
bro.
and
Too many
17.
blown coverages when I play with linebacker.
Now
I'm not that experienced.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
No fucking way, bro. No fucking bro. Every time I try to tackle you, they make these niggas bounce clean off that shit, bro. Every time.
For 30 and a first. Running off tackle with Cook. And he'll take it across
bounce off that shit.
and into New England territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Cousins. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 30.
I ain't even peep the stiff arm all the time. I ain't even peep that shit.
Tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
No, I swear to God, I ain't see that shit, bro. When I be playing out, my eyes is
and complete right side to Cook.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
Every time I run, man, it's like they know that shit and they do that shit every fucking time.
31 yards. And the Vikings are back within a score. Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it. So they're trying for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about
what the fuck?
Now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. King. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jordan.
Bro, fuck these niggas on, bro.
After a short gain of 2.
Maybe know something.
now. Off the play fake.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was just one of those, wasn't it? It was just one of those passes. I thought I was gonna hit somebody. That shit, it got canceled out. It was like two options going fast.